Hi all, welcome to VSPARKZ. Today we are going to discuss about AWS S3's static website hosting feature. We are also going to see a demo on static website hosting feature. If you like this video, please subscribe to VSPARKZ channel. These are the contents of this video. We are going to discuss the features of S3. Then we are going to see the differences between static website and the dynamic websites. After that, we are going to see how to host a website traditionally. Then we are going to discuss how to host a static website using S3 buckets. At last, we are going to see a demo for the static website hosting feature. These are the features of S3. The main features are versioning, server access logging, object level logging, encryption, static website hosting, replication, lifecycle management, object logs, transfer acceleration, and requester pace. We are going to see static website hosting in this video. Static websites versus dynamic websites. A static website is the one that is usually written in a plain HTML code. And what is in the code of the web page is what is displayed to the user. The codes are actually static or fixed for each of the page, so that the information contained in the page does not change at all, and it looks like a normal printed page. A static website uses a client-side scripting, whereas a dynamic website is the one that is written in a server-side scripting languages such as PHP, ASP, JSP, etc. A dynamic website is a collection of dynamic web pages whose contents changes dynamically. It accesses contents from the database or a content management system. Therefore, when you alter or update the content of the database, the content of the website is also get changed. This is how a static website is hosted traditionally. You need a machine or a server with a good network connectivity. You will be installing an operating system and web servers on top of the machine. After that, you will be creating the HTML code file in the machine. Once everything is set up, whenever the user types the URL or the IP address in the browser, the website will be displayed to the end user. Now let us see how the same is hosted in S3 buckets. Here in S3, you just need to upload the HTML code file to the S3 buckets. With the help of S3, you save the cost for the machine, operating systems, and the web servers. Just remember, S3 supports only the static websites. It will not support dynamic websites. Let us see the demo on the static website hosting using S3. These are the things that we are going to do in S3. We are going to create a S3 bucket in the console. That is going to be the first step. Second step, we are going to prepare the web pages and upload it to the S3 bucket. Third step, we are going to enable public read permissions to those HTML code files. Fourth step, we are going to enable static website hosting feature in S3. And at last, we are going to test the websites. So this is my AWS management console. Just log into your AWS management console. The first step, we are going to create an S3 bucket in AWS console. Just click services, under storage, click S3. create bucket, give a name for your bucket. The bucket name should be DNS compliant, which means the name of the bucket should be unique. I'm choosing Asia Pacific region. Click next. Next. Now you uncheck this box to unblock all the public access to this bucket. Now my bucket is created. You can see the access column. The objects can be public. First step is done. Second step, we are going to prepare the web pages and we are going to upload the web pages to S3 bucket. We need to prepare two files. One is the main file and the error file. So this is your HTML code. You can get this in the description page of this video. Just save this code as index.html. The index file and the error file should be in HTML extension. So similarly, prepare your error file. Just edit your HTML code. So I am editing it as oops. Please try after some time. So this code will be displayed as a web page whenever there is a problem with your website. So this is my error file. So I am saving it as error.html. That's it. So I have created two HTML files and now I am going to upload it to S3. Just go to your bucket, just click upload, add files. So that is my index file. So I am uploading my index file first. Next I am going to upload my error file. Now these two files are uploaded. With this our step 2 is over. Now step 3, I am going to enable the public read permissions to those files. So this is the shortest way to enable public permissions. That's it. You can also do it in the other way. So from each and every object you can enable. So now fourth step, we are going to enable the static website hosting feature in S3 bucket. Go to your bucket. Under properties column, you can see a feature called static website hosting. Just click it. Just select use this bucket to host a website. It will ask you the index document, that is our index.html which we uploaded already, and the error document. You have to give the full path of the documents. So just copy the endpoint as well. So using that endpoint only we are going to access our website. Now our bucket is posted for websites. Now we are going to test the website. Copy the endpoint URL from the bucket and paste it in your browser and hit enter. That's it. You got your web page displayed. Welcome to VSPARKZ. Happy learning. If there is any problem with your website, our error code has to get displayed. So now what I am doing is, I am just deleting the main file, the index.html file, which means our website has gone to some problem. Now try the same URL, you can get the error page. Now we have successfully tested our website using S3. So at last, just clean your lab environment. Just delete your buckets, files and folders to save unnecessary costs. That's it. We came to the demo end. Here is the summary. We have seen the features of S3. We have discussed the differences between static websites and the dynamic websites. We have discussed about hosting a website in a traditional way and how we are hosting a website using S3 buckets. And at last, we have seen a demo on the static website hosting. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the VSPARKZ channel. Thank you from VSPARKZ. Thank you for spending your precious time. Have a good day.